What's up, Ray? It's your boy Andrew. Suffering from some technical problems. As always, it wouldn't be one of my streams if I did not have some weird shit going on. Mostly due to this headset not wanting to work with OBS. Let's see, got a little closer to my mouth, so maybe that's. I have no idea if this is going to be any better than it was. I just had to stop streaming, and after Tara was saying that the sound of my voice is not that loud, which honestly, it seems like it's kind of a blessing for you all. But anyway, let me get to the game we were playing. Not that. Not that. 10 Dead Devs. God, I hope we finish this game this time. But man, I feel bad for being so on the fence about this because it just, man, I know it takes so much effort to make a game, and still, it's not quite doing it for me. Still not quite doing it for me, even after all this time. I think if I'd maybe played mouthwashing after I'd played this, it would be a different situation. But it's just not quite hitting for me. But, 10 Dead Doves, it's just, it does make me wonder, like, what were they thinking? Was this like a cut line from the 12 Days of Christmas? Like, 10 Dead Doves, 11 Lord. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing this bit. I thought it would be funny to keep doing it, but it's run its course. There's only so many variations on that I can do. So let's just get into the game here. Hopefully. Huh, okay. Hopefully we can wrap things up. I do have a backup game to play if we finish this in a timely fashion. So, we finally made it to the ant farm. Uh, it is yet another kind of somewhat annoyingly laid out maze of cubicles and whatnot. Memo. Stick to the script. Sift out seeds of discontent and disseminate kernels of guided thought. Guardrails are great. The more information, the better. Joel Wilton, Whitewater. And I think we saw earlier that the Whitewater position is kind of like the head of this organization. Is my understanding from what I remember from playing this 3 weeks ago. Please stop printing your behinds on our expensive taxpayer-funded printers. You get a pension? What are you doing? Grow up. Oh god, forum posts. This is gonna be painful. Oh god. So I'm not gonna read all this. I'm just gonna kind of scan it and see if it gives us anything interesting. I'm gonna read all of it, but I'm not gonna read all of it out loud. Let me phrase it that way. Nope. Nothing that seems to be helpful to our situation currently. That's fine. That's not fine, but it's, That door seems to be blocked off. Read that last time. The kind of cryptid focused magazine that dude published is going out of business. Memo to the Management of General Information Operations. It appears one of your hypnotic devices has an effect on your own team members. They've been vandalizing staff IDs in their own creative projects. I've attached some of them here. I would kindly but forcibly ask you to keep them on a tighter leash. We don't want you-know-who involved. Small addendum. Stop pitting your men against mine in interdepartmental conflict. It may help your team's morale, but my hallucinauts need a stress-free environment to operate in their full mental faculties. From Plato Pessin, the Hallucinaut Bay Director. See, this is all stuff that I should be way into, and yet... Whitewater Project, Elias, your dad, the squid. Staff notes, head of the Marine Biology and Oceanography Sector of the Department of Vision's Philadelphia branch. If he requests supplies, please greenlight them. Whoever approved this ID, you're fired. Okay, so... Okay, got some hypnotic candy canes there. Okay, we saw that last time. Just Claudio talking about the band. So I think we were a little further ahead than this when I stopped previously. Yeah, okay. This looks like what we want.
Hope abandon, ye who enter here.
Hmm. Fuck, of course. Ah! Okay. So, parts of the problem is that I would rather be playing Blueprints. Man, I've put so much time into Blueprints, like 100 and probably 80 hours by this point, and I still can't get enough. Oh, okay. It is, like, to be fair, a lot of that time was me just making a really terrible house because I was under the influence of, something. Um, so,
There's a mountain of trash here.
But still, to be
Why?
like like a normal person who wasn't just dicking around in it probably would have gotten to where I am in like 60 or 75 hours, and I just got a
Jank. Locked shut.
pretty pivotal new thing to work on, and just the fact that it's like introducing new stuff this late in the game that is compelling is just really a testament to
Trash collectors.
how well designed it is. Junkyard rules: obey the junkyard host, the prince of the power of the air. No, not littering. Okay. Well, I should have plenty of litter. I've been picking up a shit ton of it.
It's just sitting in a shoebox.
I'm assuming that there's going to be another chase sequence coming up here before too long, which, like, man,
Welcome to Gehenna, the garbage pits. Are you here for the play tonight? What? Who are you? No need to be coy. You know exactly who I am. Mark Stetson. You really keep a guy waiting, huh? Does your mother ever teach you punctuality?
oh boy.
No, I'm not supposed to be here. There must be some sort of mistake. My name is Mark Stetson. Not very original. We can't both be Mark Stetson. I digress. I hear you're here for a request. Request? Don't play dumb now. You're in the ant farm. I changed my mind. I just want to go home. Sean is dead because of me. This is all my fault. Yes, this is your fault. I just want to see my daughter. One last time before I die. So you changed your mind, huh? Is that your new wish? Your new wish is to see your daughter? Oh man! You really are the new one. You're insane! I can't believe you're serious. The ant farm doesn't make your dreams come true. It makes your dreams become
Yep.
real.
Bricks. That's great.
God.
Hey, Sean! I've got a great idea. Super easy to pull off. I'm gonna get my wish granted. I just need you to kill yourself.
Oh,
Huh.
hell yeah.
Sir, yes, sir. Ah! Oh, wait.
I changed my mind. I thought I was pathetic. But you're something else. You're sick. Who the hell are you? Why are you punishing me? Why do you have my face? Let's get something straight. I'm not your guilty conscience, your tulpa, or your shadow self. I'm Mark Stetson, and you have my face.
Hello. God. This Oh my god. How does anybody do this? Just so many weird issues. Ah, good grief. Okay, so not sure if it was OBS having a freak out or Twitch or what, but I think we're back
Don't
in
want to
it.
stand here too long. I wish I could something. I wish I never touched the pillow. I wish I could see myself. Sit down. I want to clear the air. I don't think you deserve to live. What? You said it yourself. It's your fault. What? I've made a terrible mistake. Such frivolous words. The territory that you're in is mortal sin. I can't believe you. I had it all. You're worthless. You ruined it. You. I had a dream I died. I had a dream I died 1,000 times. I had a dream I lived. I had a dream I lived. And a dream I died. Bury me on Mount Zion. Raise me when the old train comes. Eehhhhhhh. Burmese.
Roll credits.
Help me! Let me the rope! Oh, I see you're dying. What you told me, was that really your wish?
Lie or make something up? Well, we'll do a lie.
Yes! You can't even tell the truth under duress. I can't stand to look at you. You make me sick. Tell you what. Answer me, and answer me honestly. I'll see if you deserve to live or die. Is life a burden or a blessing?
A gift.
Do you love your daughter?
Well, it's tempting to say no to that, but
Do you deserve mercy? Do you love your friends?
I do.
Who should be alive right now?
It's all my fault.
Can Can you atone for what you've done and left undone?
I must.
How do you really feel about me?
I want to fucking kill ya, buddy.
This is my final warning. I don't ever want to see you again. Just because you forgive yourself doesn't mean I will.
Hmm. Well. Key and everything.
What?
Hmm. Seems bad. Seems like that is going to be actually outside of the painting when I open this next door. Yep. Yep. Not good.
No!
Not good.
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh yeah? What if we leave? Oh, yeah. I think I'll maybe just get out of here and never come back. Not an option. Alright. Oh god, here comes the chase sequence. I'm pretty sure. If not, this next door, then. Yep, okay, maybe not. Love to be wrong about that.
Welcome to the Ranger Phone Network. Your safety is important to us. This call may be monitored. Network voicemail. Phone. Phone. 9999999. Unread message.
Hello? Stop calling me. Leave me alone.
it's his daughter and everything, but still.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow! Isn't this terrible?
What do you mean?
Everything. It just sucks.
You're bumming me out, man. You aren't having any fun?
No, not at all. I'm sweaty and itchy, and my whole body hurts.
That's standard for the road.
I know. That's what I mean. Why am I even out here? I don't even like hiking.
And now, a brief intermission.
Wow, this is wonderful. I love how real their friendship feels.
Real or not, Mark's abject misery makes me feel better about my own life.
Gosh.
I have to pee really bad. The bathrooms are full.
I don't get the hate. Hiking is pretty fulfilling.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm a little uncomfortable. I heard the guy that plays Sword is named Sword in real life.
Oh, I'm like Tony Danza.
Artists try too hard to be groundbreaking. Why don't they try to be good instead?
I'm just happy to be here.
Not bad so far. I hope they stick to landing.
You scoundrel! Give me back what is mine!
My treasure chest.
I have a long drive home tonight.
Field. Well, reviews seem overall positive so far. Roll credits. Very well.
Where am I?
There we go. I knew it.
Clark! There's something dangerous ahead!
The back! There's a monster that...
You. one from my dreams. I know you.
Whoa! 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 I once was that which who am not is this for you. I must finish what I've begun. The great work must be written. Can't you see the forest for the trees? I will be here forever. There is one piece I need. The mortal must provide the final element. Your challenge, so the set may be fulfilled. Oh, sleeper, I could not do it alone.
No more games! Talk to me! Now!
You're almost here. That is impressive.
Who are you?
I have many names. The lighthouse keeper, the wormhouse figure, the thing with feathers, Hat-man, bad omen. Some call me a writer, others a muse. You know my name already.
This
I am
dude's doing the Bodega Boys, aka shtick here.
the mediocrity wishes it could do as I do. They are jealous of my set, but she's in a pitiful state.
What are you talking about?
I'd rather not talk about Methuselah right now.
Why am I here?
You're very headstrong, Stetson. I like you. It's so hard to talk to people these days. Your narcolepsy has endeared me to you. It's not often a human falls asleep in these woods.
How do you know my name?
I want to help you, Mark. In return, I want your help with a pet project of mine. But I feel we're not entirely on the same page.
Help you? How the hell am I supposed to help you?
Well, your friend did most of the work. I just need you here. Imagine you lived as a drawing in a notebook. You could look left and right, up and down. Ink trees and crayon towns as far as the eye could see. But you couldn't look forward in space, could you? Towards the person who drew you. The human race has done well, knowing its artist as one of a pure, perfect love. To know all good is aligned in your favor. That strength has carried them through unspeakable terrors. But there is wisdom in knowing the full story. Humans are such creatures of passion. They assume the enemy of love. with its wild, beating fury, is hatred. An understandable conclusion, but an incorrect one. For hatred is not the opposite of love. No, merely its inversion. The true opposite of love is fear. And where exists a being of pure, perfect love, there exists another, a being of pure, perfect fear.
Oh boy.
Something so wretched. Something that wants nothing more than to see you scream and run. Something that wants to rip you apart and drink your hollow bones. So I ask you the question, Mark Stetson. What if there was a forward that you couldn't look through? There are two choices ahead of you. When you get here, you'll understand. I am merely an observer, but I recommend you tread lightly from here on out. See you soon enough.
So I'm just gonna assume that he meant that literally.
I swear I've seen this tree before.
Who's there?
Charlie!
What's the password?
Password? What password? Charlie! Open the door, Charlie! Hurry! Please!
I can't. The man outside will see me. He's watching me. I know you know. He's watching you too.
Password?
Great. Nope.
I swear I've seen this tree before.
Yeah. Like, 2 minutes ago, dude.
Haven't I been here before?
Nintendo really did us a disservice when they made the Lost Woods in the original Zelda game, because now everybody thinks that that's a fine, fine thing to put in your game. Like, oh, you went out the wrong exit to this room, huh? Yeah, enjoy being back at the start of the thing, buddy. How do you like that? You like apples? How do you like them apples? Like, not. It's not fun, man. Kid, let me in this friggin' house. So, what I didn't do last time was I didn't follow the light, which I should have done. I assumed that since I got to the safe house, then I was okay to just continue forward. But, yeah, here we go.
Our song, Charlie! Remember our song! Charlie?
Choose wisely.
It's her drawing of Christmas Cat.
Woe has time.
Just gonna assume that that's the same version of the song we heard before.
In Petri sands and parlor notes, there lived a striving man. He dreamed to claw out of the clay with his two very hands. He mustered might and cashed his case with only bug-out bags. He took a step and climbed the rung to conquer Babel's Peak. We make mountains out of molehills.
Back here again, huh? Joel Iron Will Walton, the Whitewater from 1988 to 2003. Originally a child prodigy in chess and raised to be a spy in the Cold War, Joel was forced to shift gears when the Iron Curtain fell and chess robots took over the game. Joel's lineage of army service helped him land the role of Whitewater at the turn of the 21st century. After fighting allegations of nepotism, his brilliant strategy helped earmark drastic budget increases for our department during the start of the War on Terror. Joel was killed tragically on assignment in 2003. Hmm.
There's rubble inside blocking the door.
Percy Geronimo Skinner, who was a Whitewater from 1918 to 1930. Mistaken for a man with a similar name, Percy, who was supposed to be drafted into World War I on the Eastern Front, became acting Whitewater in 1918. The man who was originally supposed to fill the position, Percy Skinner, with an A, took Percy's place in the war via tragic ballot error and was killed in combat. Despite this, Percy served for 12 years without major incident. When Percy stepped down from the role in 1930, he said, "There's one thing worse than that's what he sounds like. There's one thing worse than the field where everything happens. The office where nothing happens." Dude had a weird voice.
Can't get in, but there's a bunch of old computers.
Meaningless. I can't do this anymore. I failed my vid. Who am I doing this for? Is what I want what I want or what I think I want? Too confusing. I know what I need. So this is T. Youngblood Roosevelt Jr., Whitewater from 1878 to 1881. After his father's sudden death and during his tenure at Name Missing, Theodore entered into Whitewater management as the youngest in history at age 20. An idealist reformer, he quickly put to work restructuring the Winter Relief Project, dedicating its resources to sealing rogue tunnels and constructing Winter Relief's concrete sarcophagus.
This office is even more run down than the last. Is this one steam powered?
Elias Family Man Fletcher was Whitewater from 1777 to 1825. Following the signing of the Declaration of Independence, Elias took on the role of Whitewater to fill the power vacuum left by the British colonialists. He is the first American to take the position and holds the record for longest recorded term as acting Whitewater. After the British burned down the White House in 1814, fearing vengeance for the American takeover of the Department of Vision, he ordered the destruction of most of the departmental records written before 1200 AD. Elias bore 12 children, and some still work for the Department of Vision to this day. Oh, good. Cave drawings of those tree dudes. Drink booze, live forever. Oh god. Oh, I cannot like this part. Tahitian First Whitewater 302 to 344. A humble Waccamaw fisherman who traveled the Pee River, Tahitian founded the Winterleaf Project after discovering a series of elaborate tunnels in the Appalachian Mountains. His contributions were critical to uncovering the location of the Worm House. However, as conflict over resources in the 6th century pushed exploration westward, the Winterleaf Project would find itself abandoned for over 400 years. The arrival of colonial settlers in the 1600s brought war and Eurasian disease to the Waccamaws' doorstep. As such, the Wakan language is now extinct.
What the? Is that for calculations? How old is this place?
Dude, pretty fucking old. They just said that there was someone who was a Whitewater back in the year 302.
Tunnels collapsed. Keep it down, Pat!
It hurts.
Help me carry him!
Hurts.
He won't let up! He's not human!
Look at the fireworks!
What about you?
Go! It's just you and me, doughboy.
There's rubble inside blocking the door.
Okay, memo. As of now, absolutely any movement in or out of the concrete shell is forbidden. Winterleaf is now operating under code Read Fire. This will remain in effect indefinitely. If any suspicious individual approaches you to enter the shell, you have full and total permission from your supervisors, the United States government, and God in heaven to kill on sight. Eesh. Under absolutely no circumstances should you, them, or anyone else be allowed inside the shell. My orders will make sense immediately. From Joel Walton. Okay, well, kinda seems like we don't have a lot of other options aside from going inside the concrete shell, so... Airlock controls.
Concrete tomb. I'm so close.
Stay safe, travel in pairs, use the buddy system.
This bridge is totaled. Wonder where it used to lead. drop these, Butterfingers.
It's like, speaking of Butterfingers, I heard that they changed the recipe for Butterfingers, and it's like worse now than it was before. It's like they weren't great to begin with, and you guys made them worse?
Listen, Stetson. You're running out of time. You're in uncharted territory. Once you enter, there's no going back.
Yeah.
It's not too late to turn
Yeah.
around. Live to fight another day.
No. I'm so close. Some sort of portal.
Mystery blows. All I wanted was for someone to think I was special. Stupid music vid was supposed to put us on the map, though I don't mind anymore. Being famous sounds super exhausting. What am I doing in the middle of freaking nowhere anyway? Gonna sell my guitar and buy a CC a ring. P.S. If you're reading this, bye. I love you.
An old rocker's guitar. Looks like somebody gave up on their dreams.
You think you've seen horror, Stetson? It only gets worse. You're a drop of water in the dark, dark ocean. The whale will swallow you whole.
Kimberly. Hey, Bravo. Can you see to light? Can y'all see to Lannon? Can you smell the tungsten? It shims? Follow me. You will find your way. Cassandra. Alright. I think I got the gist of that.
It could be around any corner. Why do you want this so bad, huh? What makes you think you have what it takes?
Cassandra, the preparations are complete. Here is the list of supplies currently in Wolfram's possession. 12 hacksaws, 10 normal condition, 2 rusted, 3 electric power saws, 2 months of MCI rations, 2 steel crowbars, 3 fireman's axes, water filtration system. If we need anything else, let me know. We need to start cutting as soon as possible. Last thing I want is to eat beans and frankfurters for a month, so let's expedite our end game.
Somebody found a camping spot.
Okay. Marks where something was dragged. Not great. Not loving that. Not a fan of that either.
Oh no. Is that.
Eee.
Oh, it's wrapped in hands. I can't cut through yet.
Alright, well. So we're back at the entrance. Which I guess makes sense because I dropped it down, but like.
Oh, it's wrapped in hands. I can't cut through yet.
It seems like he has several things he could be using to cut through in his inventory, so I'm not quite sure why he's saying he can't. Just, like, it's not a real hand. Just start cutting. Okay, so just make sure for sure there isn't anything in here that I can grab. It's just this box. this lights off is going to do anything, but... That's... I've seen a ton of other options here, so I'm just going to try, right?
Oh no. Is that...
Oh. Did I go down here before?
You know it's all you, right?
Probably not.
It's always about you.
Power's off. Hope it has juice.
Do you remember? Sad it's come to this.
That was awfully loud.
Sure was. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
trouble.
It's gonna be cat litter. Don't worry about it.
Somebody peppered this place with graffiti.
What's so good about a legend, anyway?
Be quiet.
So able, we're losing man left and right. Not sure what we'll do if we lose Paul. I hate him, but he's right.
This isn't good at all.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Who are you? What happened to everyone?
Can you hear me?
We are the perceived forces we cannot understand. Man, these princes, principalities, immaterial, its modes. Try to summon the wall, they will never see the sky. Not him. Well, I am. But I've seen the top of the mountain. It's like talking to a child. Understand when you're older. Like, if people could stop talking in enigmatic riddles for like a second.
This looks promising. did it. I killed it. Did I make it?
Wow, you really did it. You killed the Minotaur. You're tough shit. More than that, you're St. George. Tell you what, you've been underestimated. Not just by me, by everyone. You're holding back, aren't you? Have you ever thought about putting that gumption to good use? I've got a lot you could help with.
Die.
Whoa! Damn! Some fight? That's exactly what I mean. You'd be perfect.
You're sick. My friend's not a puppet. I'm going to kill you.
Oh no! You're gonna kill me! With what? Huh? That's what I thought. Face it. You've come all this way for nothing. What are you gonna do, Stetson? Whisper some diapers? I'll do you one
Yeah?
better. Just end it now. Save us both the time.
Shut up! Leave me alone!
You're nothing! You are a worm! And worms belong in the dirt!
I know where I belong. But so do you.
Hey, Pops. If you got this and you're listening, check the bottom of the box. I wrote you a song. There's chips in there too. There's one of the weird flavors? Wax or something? It grows on you. I hope you're doing well, wherever you are. I'm so tired. Life has been really tough. It's easy to get wrapped up in all the grudges and regrets. I'm not perfect. I'm no ungrateful servant. I'm tired. I really am, Pops. But I found a better way. And I'll make my dreams come true.
See you in the pits.
Greetings, Stetson. What a rare sight. A mere man reaching the formicarium. I would toast, but my time here is cut short. The mockery raps upon my chamber door. It's been a good run. Yes. The hour cometh. It's time for a deal. Your scale is hopeful, marred by scars, spotted by circumstance. But your heart knows where it wants to go. There are two paths before you. The ladder, pierce the heavens, see the wormhouse in all its glory. A path of sorrow, but one of revelation. Or the stairs. Close your ears. Plunge into the outer darkness. A grim samsara. Of course, you're lying enough. I cannot make the choice for you. I wish I could. Just know, this is permanent.
You didn't really sell me on the stairs, so, like...
I have to go. I've given you all I can give. Good luck, Stray. And one last thing. When you take the rabbit out of the hat, you can't put it back.
Stairs of Grim Samsara, sounds pretty bleak. Or a ladder leading to Revelation. Huh. Which one? Which one am I gonna pick?
Ladder going up.
We'll take a look at the steps. Is this...
Stairs going down.
You know, I am always drawn towards the bad ending, which I feel could actually go either way here. So let's go with the ladder. Oh, don't make me actually.
hole is rotten with consumption. There's a man who lives in me. I have to kill him. Can I even do this? After all this time? Will she answer the door?
Here you go.
Hello?
If it's mail, just leave it at the door.
Sean?
Mark, don't! Okay, we're even now.
How? I thought you were dead.
And I thought you were a bitch.
Come on, let's go. We can make it out of here.
Mark,
We'll make it home.
I can't, man.
What?
You'll have to go on without me. The work's done. I can finally rest. I did it, man.
I don't understand. I'm not leaving you here.
What's the pretentious guy's name? Warren? The Mockingbirds wanted him a hell of a lot more than they wanted Sean Russell. And he cared about this a hell of a lot more than his own life. They couldn't get into this old worm house, Merrill's golden tomb, and he couldn't complete his master work without a couple of humans. It was a trade. I had a choice. To escape or become something more. I've always been running, since I was born.
It's so funny, Mark. I didn't notice it before. This whole time, I've been running in the wrong direction. I found it. Someone to live for. I'm free, Mark. I'm light as a feather. So Sean took his place?
Not exactly. I finished my part. Now it's your turn. There's a lot I wish I could tell you, Mark, but you'll see on the other side. Here. Old reliable.
Quite the arm.
Yeah, shortstop in high school.
I'm sorry. I'm such a crybaby.
Yeah, you are. But it's a sign you're still breathing. I cried a lot, once. A lifetime ago. I thought my tears went unspent. But they watered something after all. Mark? Say goodbye to Charlie for me. I Arrivederci, my friend. Arrivederci.
Can you keep a secret? There is shadows under this red rock. Listen to the wind, how it blows. You crushed us, made us hot for jackals. Do you know nothing? Do you speak nothing? Do you remember?
I remember.
Speak.
I did it.
Speak.
I said it.
Say it out loud.
I wished you were never born.
My work here is done. Checkmate.
You just told me I had a vision in mind, though. What do you mean, no visions in mind?
Come on. You're behind. It's 6:46. 16 minutes behind schedule. 16. Ugh. It's getting bad out there. How much longer? I'm waiting for you. Come on. the flip side.
Huh. All right. So I think hard to hard to say how I felt about it. Like I think I liked this last bit more than I liked a lot of the other stuff in the game. But yeah, man, just there's a lot of cruft in here. I feel like we could have done without the whole amusement park section, and it would have been just fine. Or maybe make that initial forest part a little less long and big. Uh, but overall, I think I liked it. It's maybe a little too weird for its own good, but it's definitely got a lot of ideas going on there. So a tentative recommendation, but a recommendation nonetheless. I would say, as though that anybody gives a shit about what my opinion on this game is. But yeah, man, interesting. I still maintain that I think I would have liked this better if I had not played mouthwashing before I'd played this. But you know, I don't know. Not much you can do about that, I guess. And I don't think we need to look at all these friggin'. Okay, can't skip the credits. Great. So yeah, I mean, and that's kind of representative of my issues with the game. Like the story is interesting, the style is cool, but there's just like UI decisions and controls decisions that are designed to make you not enjoy the game as much as you could otherwise. I think that's kind of ultimately where I'm coming down on this. It's like it's a good game that is flawed, which yeah, I have to think on it. I have to think on it, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. All right, so I don't think my intention was that I was gonna start a little bit of another game, but it's getting close to time to quit the stream. So I think what I'm gonna do is just show you the trailer for what I'm gonna play next, and then we will wrap it up because I actually do have to go to the bathroom, and have had to for the last 20 minutes or so. So, all right, let me see if I can do this somewhat seamlessly, hopefully. it's a quite a departure from the last few games we've been playing. Obviously, it's like a RPG slash Tony Hawk skateboarding game slash kind of like a dating sim. I played a little bit of it when it was on Xbox Game Pass, and it seemed pretty cool. So yeah, I'm excited to get into that and check it out more thoroughly. And so yeah, that's it for today. I now have to edit 17 different clips together because Twitch kept fucking up, and or OBS did, one of the two. So pray for me, and thanks. Gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom. See ya.